Welcome back. It may be hot outside, but that doesn't bother the Miami Valley's resident science guy.
Mr. C is here in the studio to show us some cool experiments.
Quite literally.
Hello.
Yeah, I'm glad to be back. I like how she's like standing really far away. Come closer, my friend.
Okay, you warned me to keep my distance.
I did, but
you.
it'll be good. So
Okay.
I brought along some liquid nitrogen today. I thought it's back to school. Back to school, that means things are getting cool for kids. And so liquid nitrogen is the way to go. So I'm going to have you guys help me out here. Liquid nitrogen
What is that?
It's amazing.
What
Liquid
is-
nitrogen is minus 321 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
So the atmosphere around us is actually made up of about 78% nitrogen. And so when we cool it, we can condense it and it turns into a liquid.
Ooh, it's cold.
It's super cold and you can see that. We're
Yeah.
gonna, yeah, you can feel it right here,
I need a
right?
sweater.
And so when you have things that are cold like this and we add a balloon, what's inside of this balloon?
Air, helium.
CO2.
CO2, air, some water vapor, right? So what I did is I actually, let me have that balloon. I blew
for
these
it.
up earlier. That balloon doesn't look like it's gonna fit, right? But what happens is the cold temperature of the liquid nitrogen causes the air inside of it to condense. Now I'll bring it back up here in a second.
That's so cool.
It is cool, isn't
mean-
it?
I didn't
The
even
puns
do
just
your
never
pun right
end here
there.
with this one, I promise. So what I want to do is I submerge it into the liquid nitrogen, and I'm actually going to grab it back out.
I mean, would you make liquid nitrogen,
Whoa.
ice cream in something like
So
that?
I don't know if you can see that.
It's like boiling almost.
It's there's liquid inside of there, right?
Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
this
water
is the
vapor from
before
my
and
breath.
after.
That's
I
the
mean,
before, this is the after. It might pop, so don't worry if it jumps, you'll be okay. But what's happened is the air molecules inside of that have actually condensed because it got so cold, and as they're touching the air inside this room, it's starting to heat back up, and it actually comes back to its original size.
Wow, that's
right?
pretty cool.
The reason I'm wearing gloves is because liquid nitrogen is so incredibly cold that it can actually destroy my skin cells. And so these flowers, they're kind of sad looking, but here, touch them. That's why I don't have you having gloves on yet. They're still, you can feel that they're still petals, right? I'm going to put them in, and I'm going to let them boil just for a little bit. And when I say boil, it's because this is at room temperature and the liquid nitrogen is so cold. Now we bring them out, they're rock hard,
Whoa.
and they just
Wow.
crumble, right? And you can see how cold they are, and that represents our skin cells. So if I were to put my hand in here and hold it for any
Not a good
duration,
idea.
That'd be
it
a
would
bad idea, yeah.
It'd be a
Let's
really
not do
bad
that.
idea.
Yeah.
And you guys are probably saying, like, so what is the point of bringing this? And it's just to inspire kids to say, science is amazing, right?
Yeah.
It is.
And I brought one last thing. I think we have a little bit of time.
Yeah, you got a minute.
Do we need to do the
Yeah, let's put your goggles on just for backup. I have my glasses
All
on.
the glasses are cold now.
And I'm just going to do this little bundle of flowers. I wanted to bring you something, Zach, because I didn't get to see you around your wedding. And Julia, this is for you. So these are the flowers for you guys.
Goodbye, flowers.
And now this is what you get to take home today, right?
Oh, thank
Aw.
you.
But
I'll find a good vase for
this
it.
is minus 320 degrees Fahrenheit. I brought along some boiling water, which
Oh,
is
boy.
212
We're about
degrees
to get weird
Fahrenheit.
with it. Let's
Yeah.
do it.
We gotta be careful if you do this at home
No,
too.
this is something you don't do at home,
15
whether you're
seconds.
a kid. 15
Just if you're
seconds is
Mr.
perfect.
C.
We're just going to pour it in slowly.
Oh, yeah.
That is crazy.
And it's cold. You can feel it, but it's okay on your feet. Right?
Wow,
Isn't that awesome? That's how I wanted to
mesmerizing.
end. That's how I want to end the
Well,
segment
you
today.
ended it with a bang, per usual, so that was really, really cool, quite literally. You can go to Mr. C's website.
If we had the studio looking like this every day,
Be pretty fun.
Halloween.
So
I've got something planned for you
Got it.
guys.
Thanks so much.
good seeing you.